Hello everyone! For today's video, I decided to focus on the concept of taking notes. I will split the video into a few parts, being equipment I use, then intro to app, GoodNotes, and lastly, the speed up note-taking process, so if you want to see how I take neat and effective notes, make sure to stay till the end of the video. Let's start with equipment. So I'm using an iPad Pro 11-inch with Apple Pencil 2nd generation, and I have a foldable case that allows me to put the iPad in a position that helps me to take notes for hours without experiencing pain in my wrists, which I struggled with for quite some time when I used to do my notes traditionally. I prefer to take the notes with my iPad faced horizontally as it gives me a bit extra space, and I sometimes like to use the split screen option, so this way I can see both documents quite clear, and you can see that in a later part of the video. Now, the tools I use are ball pen, brush pen, highlighter and lasso tool. The thicknesses I use are for ball pen 0.25, 0.45 and 0.65. For a highlighter 1, 2.75 and 4.25. They will also be in the description down below. So, the ball pen, I really like it for its smooth structure, and what I mean is that I really like how the lines are always the same thickness, which allow my notes to look similar each time when I write something. So now I will use the word YouTube to help you visualize what I use each pen for. So, I really like for making subheadings using the calligraphy, and I know it is not perfect because I don't like to spend very long on perfecting each line. Yet I try to be precise to make it aesthetic and pleasing. The three thicknesses of ball pen I use are each for a different purpose. I use the smallest for creating arrows or lines used to annotate diagrams. And for that I use the biggest one. The middle one is for drawing the diagrams. And the text is written in the biggest one. When it comes to highlighter, I use it to make tables and outlines for diagrams, as well as mark important information such as formulas. For this, I use three different thicknesses. The smallest is for outlining, the middle one is for making the headings at the top of page, and the biggest one is for marking important data as well as making quite large dots, which I use to write down steps of particular processes. I usually add hand-drawn diagrams to my notes, but sometimes the drawings are too complicated or just would look bad if I tried to draw them in simplified version, as all of the diagrams are 2D and I do not pay attention to shading or stuff like that. Sometimes I also do another subheadings after the ones made in calligraphy to divide some contents. To do that, I use the ball pen, I write the word in capital letters, and then using lasso tool I make it bigger. One of the most important things in note-taking is color. I personally like to choose one for each topic. And within the notes, I use color to write terms that I will later define using the black color, and to make highlighter headings, to make the dots for steps of particular processes, to make tables and outline diagrams. This way color is introduced, which makes the notes pleasing for eyes, but at the same time only one color makes them consistent. Here I'd like to say that if you prefer more colors, then it is perfectly fine. It is just how I like my notes to look. So, you could see how it looks all in pieces, so now let's put it all together. For today, I will be taking notes for my maths classes, and the topic is geometry. Okay, and that is how the notes turned out. I really hope you enjoyed the process, and if you did, then hopefully see you next Friday. Bye!